What's good, basketball fans? This is your boy JP, and today's story is going to be centered around one of my favorite players, Larry Bird, and the only time he trash talked Dominique Wilkins in the NBA game. And this is just a classic, legendary story. Dominique talked about this so many times, but it's still a classic story to listen to and get the whole picture. This was Dominique Wilkins' first year in the NBA with the Atlanta Hawks. This is Larry Bird's third year in the NBA with the Boston Celtics, and they just had some epic battles throughout the years, and just the respect they have from one another today is just so phenomenal just to listen to. So hopefully everybody enjoys this story. Thank you all so much for the love and the appreciation you have given to my content. We are almost at 100K, so appreciate y'all's support and enjoy the story.
What was the best trash talk Bird ever said to you?
I remember the first time I played against Bird. And I'm a rookie, you know. I'm glad to be in the league. You know, I'm in the Boston Garden, and I'm in awe because this, you know,
the banner.
This is, you know, mystique of the Boston Garden. We was at the jump circle. I'm excited. I'm playing against Larry Bird. I go shake his hand. He put both hands behind his back. You know, like, he wouldn't shake my hand. Back then, guys just...
He wouldn't shake your hand?
He wouldn't shake my hand. He would look at me and just nod, right? I'm like, you know what? Maybe he's just getting into the game, you know. I'm trying to give it the benefit down. The first play of the game, I'm guarding him because we play the same position. He's coming down the court, and I'm guarding him. He looks at me. He said, I don't know why they got you guarding me, Holmes. I was like, huh? And he shoots a three. I said, okay. And I wasn't mad he made the three, but I said, did this some bitch just call me Holmes? Oh no. Next time he comes down, he said, you don't even belong in this league. He hits another three. And now I'm really mad now.
Right.
I just got burnt 3 or 4 times by Larry.
It's set up for a really interesting game. So I looked at Eddie Johnson. So you see me on the wing, pitch me the ball.
You got to get out of the way.
The next time down, I came down, he comes out, he shifts to his right, and I go up in a fast break, and he comes out, and I'm pumping it behind my head, and he jumps. I said, I got him. Boom. He laying on the ground. He fouled me and pointing like this.
That was probably just a dunk out of anger. I was trying to figure out why Larry Bird jumped. Because it was Nick's rookie year. He didn't know better. And that would break your fingers. Like, you would have your fingers broke if you really put your hand out there. You know, because not only he dunked it, he cocked it behind his head. Larry Bird was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Dominic dunked for me one time so hard, it almost killed me. So every time I played him, I tried to do my best.
He said, hey, Rook. I'm like, what? He said, I like you. You got balls. You got heart. He said, but I'm still getting 30 on your ass. He got about 37. Yeah. But I wasn't mad because I'm paying my dues. That's Larry.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Yeah.
Simple as that. That's who he was. But that was the only time he ever talked trash to me because he respected me because he knew that I was going to keep coming. That really taught me something, you know. If you wasn't prepared to play against guys like that, you got embarrassed. He had an attitude and the heart of a lion. And he didn't like anybody. He didn't care who you were. And we never shook hands for 13 years. Never shook hands.
I love Larry even more hearing that.
Hey, another guy,
he was
you
a dog.
Don't have any idea how good he was. And it just pushes you to have that same toughness and that same attitude. And we had some epic battles. And he had an interview and they was talking about trash talking. And he said, I never said things to offend anybody. He said, you take Dominique. And he said, I said some things to Nick and he would just smile at me. Mm-hmm. But he understood what that smile was about.
Yeah.
He said he just came to play. He said, I have more respect for him than any player I ever played against. I never knew he felt that way.
Wow.
Well, I mean, everybody talks about this trash talking stuff, but, you know, it's a little bit overblown. I mean, I said some things, but the talk didn't go on and on and on. You had to play the game. But some guys would say things. You know, guys walk up to you when you're on the free throw line and walk by and say something. But mine wasn't doing anything to disrespect people. You know, sometimes you get into it with players and you say things, but more is just fun. You know, Dominique Wilkins is a guy that I respect more than anybody I ever played against. And I talked to Dominic just being him. You know, nobody knew we was talking. And what a great player. You know, I love to compete against him. But he used to laugh at me, which I thought was pretty cool.
And that was a major, major respect. That was one of the few times he's ever said anything to me. Now, today we're friends.
Yeah.
Because we're not competitors anymore.
No more,
you know. And so I've always, when you talk about Larry, I give him the utmost respect because of who he was to play again. And I'm talking about guys that if you hadn't played against him,
You got no idea.
you have no idea. I hate when they compare people to Larry.
Yeah.
Larry was a phenomenon.
What a great story. It just shows you how much of a great trash talker Larry Bird was. It shows you how much of a great player Larry Bird was. It also shows you what a great player Dominique Wilkins was. I love that they respect each other, game and talent and their will to win. Larry Bird's that type. He will trash talk anybody if nobody's not near his level. I love the fact that Dominique said, I'm on your level and I'm going to keep coming at you. I'm going to score on you. I'm going to do anything or what it takes to win. I love that mindset. And that rivalry was just awesome to watch. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the story. If y'all do enjoy the story, please leave a like. Definitely comment down below your thoughts. And make sure you subscribe to ItzJustJP for more content and more stories. I definitely do appreciate the love and support y'all have for this channel and more stories and more content to come. I'm JP. We'll see you in the next video.